Hey, it's me, Riker. Today we're going to have a look at the brand new season of the Lost Sigils. Now, this is a sigil acquisition event where you have to get various combinations of Lightbearer, Mauler, Graveborn, Wilder, Celestial, or Hypogean sigils. Now, depending on the combination that you have, you'll be able to exchange for some of these fantastic rewards for your account. So let's start with the first reward over here. So from here, we can see we need 4 Wilder and 4 Lightbearer sigils. Now, once you have that specific amount, you'll be able to exchange for this reward. Now, the reward below it is the same. However, you'll need a different faction in order to be able to get the same reward. So let's have a look at the other rewards available from this event. So we can see we can get a couple of amplifying emblems. Then we can get a couple of red emblem choice chests. Then we can get a variety choice chest for gear, which includes every single faction besides dimensional gear. Then we have blue fodder cards. This is excellent if you do not have your first mythic hero. Then we have T1 all the way to tier 4 upgrade tokens, as we can see over here. Then the next reward is elemental shards and elemental cores. Now this is an excellent reward, especially if you are missing your 60 engraved hero. Then the next reward over here is bait. And the following reward is reset tokens, po coins, tree essence, and dura's fragments. And finally, we get to the celestial and hypogeans available from this event. So as we can see over here, we can get a Tailin, Moriel, Mortis, Zickus, and Wukong. Now, from these heroes over here, we can see that each and every single one of them need a very specific amount of each of these sigil tokens. Now, we have come across the 4 faction heroes over here. So these are all the 4 faction heroes that you can acquire. Now, I do not recommend going for these 4 faction heroes, as you can easily acquire them through purple stones, normal summons, faction summons, and friendship summons. And I would highly recommend going for the other more valuable rewards from this account. So how do we get these sigils in order to be able to exchange for these fantastic rewards? So we have to click on begin battle. Now, each time we begin battle, we will get a couple of sigils depending on the heroes that we use. So as we can see over here, I currently have a 2-2 bonus. So that means I have 2 Graveborn and 2 Mauler heroes. So this will give me 2 of each faction sigil. Now, if I would like to acquire a different sigil, so let's say I would need a couple of celestials, then I put in the hero that provides me a sigil from that faction. So let's say I do not have a very strong hero. I can use a hero even slightly weaker just so that I can acquire that sigils token. So I'm going to quickly set up my team over here. Now, once you've set up your team, you can click on sweep battle. So what this will do, this will give you all of the tokens instantly for all 6 battles per day. Now, you can get a total of 30 sigils per day, and each battle will reward you 5 sigils each. So as we can see, it is sweeping through all the battles, and I'm acquiring all the sigils. So as we can see, I've acquired the sigils 30 and 30. That is what I'm going for. Now, in addition to these sigils or faction sigils that we have acquired, we also get battle experience. Now, each time we do battle, we get a couple of these battle experience tokens where we can exchange for additional rewards for our account. So we can get a couple of stargazing tickets, normal scrolls, engraving materials, a variety choice chest, which includes gold, EXP, and dust, a bit of diamonds, and we will get more and more rewards as we climb higher and higher in this event. So once we have done the day's battles, we can click on collect all, and we have gotten all the rewards for today. So which of these rewards would I highly recommend going for? Now, I would highly recommend going for at least 1 copy of Mortis. If you do not have him already, he's excellent at buffing 1 hero and making that hero super strong, especially in a campaign and various other game modes currently available. Now, the other Celestials and Hypogeans are not that strong, and I would not recommend going for them. Now, the next reward that I would highly recommend is going for Elder Tree branch upgrades. This is excellent, especially if you're going for those breakpoints of like 102, 107 to get those secondary stats or percent-based increases to your hero's attributes. Now, the next reward that I would highly recommend is going for bait. Now, this is an excellent resource to supercharge your teams and push them to the next breaking point. Now, the next reward that I would highly recommend going for is Elemental Cause. Now, the reason for this is this allows you to supercharge one hero and get them to 60 engravings. This is an excellent option for heroes such as Awakened heroes, which will give them that extra edge in battle. Now, I do not recommend going for Elemental Shards, as this can be easily acquired through your daily rewards and through various other means in the game. And the last and final reward I would highly recommend is going for your red emblem choice chest. This is excellent, especially if you need that 30 signature item on your heroes.